Hello everyone. Uh, I'm now going full screen. Welcome to my stream. I um, I basically just chose something really fitting for this stream. I chose like music that just suits this gameplay. Uh, I realized that I wouldn't really need a lot of time to prepare because I was already playing this game yesterday and I just, yeah, I just needed to make a few small changes and it was ready to go. Yeah. So, if any of you were not able to watch yesterday's stream, what pretty much what happened was I had a collab with well, okay. So I had a collab with, I suppose, one of my clown friends. With a clown friend, yeah. Uh, we played Raft and Final Fantasy 14, and I just recently changed to Bard, which is a job that comes after Archer. I have become very aware now that they are called jobs. The classes are where you have tank, healer, DPS. There might be there might be others, but yeah. So they're in categories. The classes are in categories, but the jobs are what are underneath those classes. Oh yeah, so yeah, I will be starting to play as Jonah again, as I started playing yesterday. Yeah. So I'm about to, I'm going to show you how it looks once this is loaded. Jonah has woken up from his sleep. He has awoken. He has awakened, yes. I said the same thing yesterday. Oh gosh. What a funny thing to talk about. uh, it's a sad thing, but it's also it's funny. In yesterday's collab, when I was playing Raft with uh clown friend Kai Yurik, which yeah, I I will probably mention their name. To be honest, I will probably mention their name a bunch of times. I was going to say only once, but No, it could be more than that. But yeah, so yesterday when I was playing Raft with them, uh, I was learning what to do uh, in that game, and I kept being incapacitated. So, like, what would happen is there are two of us on this raft, and we have to make sure that we have enough. Well, no, not we have enough, but we need to collect enough supplies. That way we can. Oh gosh, that I'm trying to not pause too much, but I'm just usually when I pause, I'm processing in my brain what I'm going to say. Okay, so there are some. Oh yeah, from what I remember, there are some supplies that are saved in the inventory, uh, which need to be crafted, and as we are drifting along the water on this raft, we have a hook to try and collect what is in the water, try and reach what's in the water, and man, okay, no, that was just like that was an example saying man. Okay, more specifically, like, gosh, oh my goodness, uh. So glad they were here with me. So, from what I have observed, I am certainly new to Raft, and uh, they have played the game a few times, and we were both feeling uh, I'm trying to think of the right word. Yeah, I'm thinking of the right word because I don't want to overstep, I suppose. I suppose feeling both feeling nervous about what would happen while we are on the raft, but I noticed that because Kaya has more experience than I do, they were able to put together a few things while we were uh, while we were standing on the raft. Uh, yeah. I I do know that I need to play that game again and try and build on my skills a bit. Yeah. I noticed because well, I, s- I guess it would make sense because uh we were playing the game for an hour and a half, something like that. It was close to 2 hours. Uh, oh my gosh, where am I going? Okay. Okay. I'll just get started here. Yeah. All right. So Kai was able to set up a little I guess there were two cooking stations. Wait, one was a cooking station. Have some planks of wood, a fire, a little fire lit up, and then there's I don't even know what it's called, but there was a station where you can try and purify the water that you can scoop up from the water that's below you. Like, there is salt water that is around you, around the raft that you were floating on, and yeah, wow. I think I spent some of the time processing what was happening, but uh, I did mention a few times that I was grateful for their help, and I was pretty much just thinking, oh my goodness, there's, they're, they're doing a bunch of stuff. They're like, they're setting up this uh, little spot where you can try and purify the water that's healthy to drink, and then they're setting up the spot where you can cook some food, and then another spot where there are some books that oh gosh, no, there's a desk. There's a little desk area. Uh it's like a little table that has some books on it. Uh then there was a bed, a small bed. Uh it just it was just slowly building up. Uh the items that were uh being built, uh they were just slowly being added to this raft, and in my brain I like, well, I guess I already said it, but in my brain, I was like, oh my gosh, they're building a bunch of stuff. It's so cool. But on the outside, like, my reaction was more subtle, and I was looking at my health bar. I was looking at the little bar that the little bars they have in the corner where it shows you need to eat food and you need to drink uh water, and uh I don't know what I think there was a third bar. I don't remember what it was. Something else that happens to connect to their survival. Uh yeah. Yeah. I had I had recognized that there were a few small skills that I was good at while playing the game. Just, I was making sure to move around in the small space and not fall in the water. Uh, and I discovered how to pick up a cup and scoop the water that's in that, well, scoop up the water that's just below the raft and place it in the cup where you can purify the water. Um, that's above little uh, the little fire. Uh, well, being able to move around the raft and on the little islands they have seemed pretty easy. It's it's good for balance. Uh, the third one is at some point I did fall in the water, and in fact, no, there were two times. Uh, the first time, oh gosh, wait. Oh, I'm not stressed. I'm not I'm just yeah. I'm good right now. I'm just like I just thought it was silly. Okay. I'm just trying to remember what it was. Um mm, I'm pretty sure I fell in the water like 3 times. One time was by accident because I just accidentally fell off the edge of the raft. Uh, the other 2 times I was incapacitated and I just needed to uh, be brought back to uh, land to be like, to say it simply, I needed to be brought above water. uh, then the fourth time, the fourth time was when I intentionally uh, jumped in the water, and that was when I tried to swim over to where Kaya was and try and help them. And they said that they were doing alright and that they're coming back. And that they. Wait. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't mention that part. If you want to hear it, you could watch that stream. But, yeah. I'm glad for that fourth time I chose to go into the water because that means I was able to practice a bit. Practice swimming. Yeah. Cool. Right. Uh, yeah, so I did mention that we were playing that game for almost 2 hours. Uh, then we both chose to move across to Final Fantasy XIV, and yeah. Uh, we both were what? Oh gosh, wait. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of 3 words in my mind at the moment. Okay, we were traveling. Let's just say that we were traveling to where the quest was for Archer. Um, completed the quest. Kaya was being a very good bodyguard. Might I mention? Yeah, they always are. They're always very good at defending their friends. Good at oh wait, no, not just defending, protecting. Yeah. I just said something. I said the short version of what was actually in my brain. Okay, so they. I guess this would be considered a Kaya mention. Well, this is going to be interesting. I don't know uh, where they are, but I'm gonna do this anyway because I recommend. Uh, you know what? I really recommend you check out this. Okay. I think I still need to update that, but hey, I still tried. Silly, silly. But, yeah. check out Kaya. They are playing Final Fantasy 14 at https / twitch.tv/ Kaya underscore Yorick. Oh my gosh. I improvised. Uh, I'm pretty sure that the shout out didn't quite work. Wait. Let's try that again. Yeah, I know this is going to add to the chat. It's kind of a it's silly, yes. But hey. It's worth a try again. Well, it actually shows, but if you would like to check out their Twitch, it will be shown in the tag. Not so much the shout out because that isn't really done properly. But hey. It's, you know what, I do what I can. I'm doing what I am capable of. Alright. Oh yeah. As I was saying, so I picked up the Archer quest. I did that Archer quest, and then I had to fight some guys, and that happened 3 times, something like that. And then I recognized there was an item that I needed to pass to one of the NPC guys. I noticed what it was, and I got pretty excited. I noticed it was the Soul Stone for Bard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. After that, I think we just stopped playing. I mean, well, technically I stopped playing. I was just on a long pause and Kaya did whatever. Kaya probably continue playing. I don't really know what they did, but yeah. I left, oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what it was. I just remembered as I was speaking. Uh, so I stopped playing and I raided Kaya. Wow, what a big surprise it was. And then we. Oh, yeah. I ended my stream after that. And I left the call. Yeah. I spent some time in their chat and then we raided another person. So I raided Kaya and then both of us, since I am a member of Kaya's stream, I am in the audience. uh, a few of the members rated another Twitch streamer. Yeah. Okay. Right. So here they are. Right. So there are 3 DPS classes. Melee, melee, physical range DPS, magical range DPS. And because this particular character is more focused on crafting, and well, Bard is pretty much the only job that he has, which is more attack based. Uh, yeah, there's. It's pretty much just this. And healer, which does also attack, but it's more so healing. Yeah. For my main character, they are. I would say they're mixed. They have a lot of defense and attacking, and then a bit of healing. Yeah. I really like the color of this. It's very nice. I like that it's green. I need to turn a light on. Okay. So different. I was actually watching uh I was watching a trailer for Final Fantasy 14. Well, Endwalker. Oh gosh, I was watching the Endwalker trailer. Oh my goodness, it just appeared in my mind. The name. Uh, as I was picking a song earlier, I had this nice calming music, uh, which is suitable for Minecraft. And then I noticed that the trailer for Endwalker was just playing in the background, and I noticed that a Stinian and a dragon had appeared, and they were about ready to just let loose, just like about to fight, and I'm like, there is such a difference here. There's a big difference here. Yep. Oh man, it no. I need to I need to leave. It's too it's too quiet. Uh Apple strudel. What a name. Okay. Okay. Mm, perhaps I go to bit of music. Oh, I think it was I think it was close to green tier. Hi, buddy. Oh, don't fight. Somewhere around here. Okay, I wonder if there's something else I can talk about. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm just, I'm trying to think of something to talk about, and, um, it'd be positive. Hmm. Oh, I can, oh, you know what? If I cannot find that NPC, I'm just going to find something else. I'm going to find a duty. Uh, oh, right. Right. I, I do remember that. Okay. There's a dungeon that is good to collect some clothing items from. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I remember now. Uh, oh, thank goodness. There was. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Last time I was here. Oh wait, no. This is so interesting. Streaming for 4 days. Whew. Um. Okay. I did pick up a few quests which unlocked the. It unlocked Halatali and Sister. No. Definitely not Sistasha. I'm already past that point. Uh. Mm, I mean, I am going to go through there. Uh. Oh, right. Yeah, the Sunken Temple of Khan. Okay. Yeah, those are the two that I collected. And. Mm, I don't quite remember which dungeon they mentioned, but hey, I'm just gonna be running some of these. I definitely need to go in here because there was hunting. So, in the hunting log, I need to go to Halatali to yeah, to find Heckler Imp and Scythe Mantis. Oh gosh, well, there's a few of them. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I just I just realized I don't have to do I don't have to do this. Uh, yeah, I still have enough gil, so I'll just go to Stinthanolin. Yep. There might have been two teleports, but I just chose the first one that I noticed. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just remembered another thing that came to mind. Uh, I did have a discussion about adding more to my stream. So it will be the screens will have a different appearance. Uh, hmm, I don't know when that will be. Like, I cannot be entirely sure about when they are available and sent to me, but I do know that the friend who I have spoken with about the overlays, okay, I suppose that's another word. Uh, yeah. I believe I have them saved on. I have them saved on my phone, but I kind of want to make it a surprise. I can describe it, but to show it is just uh it might be too much of a tease to show. I would rather just like have it added in to my streams and many can see it. Uh, yeah. Okay, so right. I did show a drawing that I did of how I wanted it to look. I might actually pause for a bit. Well, I mean, yeah, that would be okay. Okay. Uh, let's show it here. Yeah, that might be good. Uh, well, I suppose this would be a good opportunity because I'm aware that some viewers haven't been able to watch my streams, so I'll show it now once I find it. mm. Oh, that actually does. Okay, this one. Alright, just need to try and rotate it. No! Okay, it's a different one. Rotate. What? There we go. Okay, now I can try to show it. Yes. This is going to be so silly. Okay. So, just going to adjust, and it's this. This here. Uh, so, this is an example, but the colors, like what is it? The shade of colors that, there. So I have like a dark leafy green, and I have a chocolate brown, which just changes between. Uh, it has green, and then it goes whoop. It swoops over to the other side, and there's brown right beneath the green. Uh, And it's the same thing here. This was the first example that I showed to my friend, but there has been a lot of progress since then. Though the example here is to have it be like green, brown, green, and then that just continues. And there is an area here for the chat to go, and we have the goals here. And the gaming screen is there. Yeah. Oh, plus there are some little paw prints that will be shown on it. Yeah. So there you go. I pretty much just showed that directly over most of the screen. Okay. It has the same kind of framing and color. Yeah, same framing, colors, paw prints. Yeah. There are. Okay, I'm just checking. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there are 2 screens, the starting soon screen and the see you next time screen, though there is other wording for that. Those 2 screens are going to be animated, and 3 of the other screens, like Be Right Back, the gaming screen slash streaming screen, and the just chatting screen are static, so they are just going to be still. Yeah. I quite like it. I'm just checking my I'm just checking if there's anything else that can be shown. Oh, yes. I do have emotes that I have requested, and they are also done too. I do understand there are certain additions that will be for later because I'm not revealing it yet. That wasn't an angry it was just like okay. So I do understand there are certain things that do need to wait until later on, and there are others that can automatically be added to my streams. Yeah. I, you know what? I'm going to just leave it as a mystery. I've shown it once. I'm not going to show it again. You can see the emotes when they are ready. And yeah, when they're ready. I just clicked a random scene, sorry. Back to here. Okay, so, uh, I do need to go. Is it there? Yeah, okay. Hello Telly is there. Yep. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. It's not even synced. It doesn't have the other version where you select NPCs to go into the dungeon with NPCs. So I will be waiting to see if anybody is able to join this dungeon. I hope so. And I'm going to drink some water and probably get some food soon too. I don't want a repeat of what happened like 2 weeks ago. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. So I need to make sure that I am drinking enough water and have some other drink that's going to be helpful for me, and grab some food. Yeah. I was partly thinking that I wouldn't mind if the characters that join up in this party are well, in a sense, can just move fast, can just like want to complete the dungeon as fast as they can. Perhaps I don't want to word anything too specific that's like going to compromise my own mentality. Yeah. But if they're really nice, then great. Yep. I I've encountered I've encountered characters who are very nice. I've encountered characters who are nice, but they're also really badass at the same time. I hope that's okay to say that. That just kind of came to mind. My point is, to see characters that are nice, but they're like really good at fighting and they're high level. And thankfully, I haven't encountered very many. I've like just encountered a small amount who are mean. Yeah, I'm still going to wait. This is something that I need to do. I mean, it is in the list of places that I need to go to, but I suppose if a person were to say, no, don't do it, you don't have to do it, or something along the lines of, there could be something easier, then I won't do it. But, yeah, since it is in the Hunty log, and it is a dungeon that I have yet to join, as far as I'm aware, I'm going in. It feels like it's being placed in between, oh, I don't have to do this. Like, it's just an option. Just optional. But it's also, like, you know, it's in the list. It's going to help me move forward in the company that I'm part of in this game. So what does it look like again? Ah. Okay. Well, it certainly seems like when I notice that someone isn't able to join before the time is up, or like when, yeah, if the time reaches past 9 minutes on the side here and no one has joined, then it's likely I will just step away. And on the plus side, a little add on is some people are not awake. Okay, just waiting. Just a little longer. The surprise is that someone just suddenly joins. If it doesn't happen, then I'll just wait. Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving now. I'll just do this some other time. Like, specifically some other time because, the main cause for someone not being able to join is it's just a bad time for them. So, it's all good, I understand that. Even though I say it like it's bad time for them, yeah, it is a pity, but it's also like, dude, I understand. It's all good. I'll just try some other time. Okay. You know what? I think it's the right time to take a break. Because me and I imagine some other streamers would agree. It's good to take some breaks in between. Because I would hope that some agree. It's good to have a more positive communication. Oh gosh, I had a different word in mind, but it just didn't. It came out as a different word. Like, yeah. I will be back soon. I'm going to make myself some food now. I might play a bit of music. Just quietly, I guess. I think that's good. And I'm back. Okay, so that was very smooth, I'm sorry. Uh. Well, I guess it's. It's a bit better than just having no music. uh. Okay. I actually brought food with me, but it's okay because it's easy enough to eat. I'm eating cereal. Yeah. That is something that I've been snacking on all day. And some snack bars. Yeah. Snack bars, cereal, water. Because I have been limited with money and I have to wait until I get paid again. Yep. Right. Okay. So, wonder where to head to next. I'm just thinking of where to go that will that won't involve having to ask for help. Something like a duty. Because, there are some. There are some people who are awake, and some who are not. Okay. That would be so random. Okay. Mm. Okay. Probably just read through the hunting log. Well, I'm sorry. Okay. I have a cat sitting on my desk. But it might be alright. Okay. honestly wonder how that is. How they could be. Only one visible viewer. But somehow there are other viewers in the background that I don't know of? Hmm. I'm just going to the South Shroud and then follow on through North Shroud. I am wondering if there's anybody who has questions. I do feel as though I've been pretty subtle about what I like to admit to others. I have thought about adding more to my profile, but I suppose it hasn't been actioned yet. I can tell you what I remember. Well, as you can see, I like to play Final Fantasy XIV. I would say... I've been part of the game for around 2 years. I do know that I was playing this game about a year ago. Gosh. I'm just thinking of what to mention because I feel as though there's certain things I shouldn't be mentioning because I'm a small streamer and mentioning big streamers might be too much. I mean, I could easily just say screw it, I'm gonna talk about them, but also I want to have the awareness of, oh, perhaps I shouldn't. Have the modesty. Cool. I'm glad that I know where I'm going as I talk. Just a moment. I need to mute myself. I think it's okay now. Yeah. Okay. So there is. What was I saying? You know what? You know what? I will go in detail, but not a lot. So, there is another streamer who likes this game and recommended that their audience play it too. And so, oh yeah, I think it was a year ago. Yeah, a year ago I started playing this game, and then for some time, for like a few months, I was locked out of it. I needed to find a way to log back in and bring back my account. Yeah. I remember that I was going through a few characters. Then eventually reached the point of now only having 3 characters. Yeah. From what I remember, I had a Mikute character, a cat character, and they had one blue eye and one purple eye. Oh wait. Now I remember. Before that, I made a character who, at the very start, was they were muscular. They were really big. I'm trying to think of how the name is pronounced. But they were like a big muscular woman. Uh, but I had toned down the I turned down the muscle, so they still looked like they were built, but not a lot. Just a little built. Uh, I was really about to try and look for the name. Uh, Rogan? Rogan? Something like that. Uh, yeah. I don't even remember how they looked, how their appearance was, but I realized, oh wait, she's probably a little too, probably a little too much, but, yeah. I'm going to be the only big character around my friends, so I decided against keeping that character. I thought it would be good for some time, but then I just decided to change to a cat. I think it's this way. Okay. So they had dark brown hair with a green streak. Yeah. I think they looked. No, they look a little different to this. The hair's a little different to that. Yeah. And then I yeah, I think this spot is safe. Yeah. I ended up playing as that character and showed that character to a bunch of a bunch of my friends, uh, which happened to be friends of that streamer who I won't mention. uh, yeah. I did always keep the name Joanna, but the last name just changes. is the first male character that I have. Yep. Wonder what's up here. Hmm. It might be on the other side. Okay, so the first character I don't even know the name of. The second character I named Joanna Fashanti. Yeah, I liked that character. I liked being able to play as that character for a few months. Then some kind of crap happened with my account, and I needed to wait some time and start up another account, which I thought at the time would have a new account. I would just be starting afresh. But then I realized it isn't. It's the same account. They just needed to sort out some. Gosh, I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah. This way? Oh wait, I was already there. Over here. They say it's in Older Springs, but... Oh! They might appear now. So, I did check in this area of Older Springs, for the Ixalia. Alright. So, after some months, I managed to get the account back, and I customized my... I customized the character that I had before the crap went down. And I added more brown to the hair and no more green. No more green in the hair. I added a caramel colour eye, a golden eye. So it shows like another side of myself. The side that's like just wanting to solely focus on being chill, just like the independent but also soft-natured character. And yeah, she's just she's just by herself. She's just living her best life. Uh and yeah, then I have this character who is, I suppose, yeah, he's like the brother. He's the brother of a of the character that I mentioned of Joanna Wolfie. Uh yeah. He's the kind who's he likes to have fun, but he's also quite soft-natured too. So there is some similarity with uh his sister, but he has blonde hair rather than brown, so yeah. Uh yeah. What was I looking for again? Uh Xali Jeftalon. Oh no. They haven't appeared yet. Unless they're somewhere else. Hmm. I don't even know where they've gone. I do remember seeing them when I was playing as another character. And this other character is the one that I have shown a bunch of times on the stream. The main character. The the character that is known by many. which is which is me. Has the same name. still hasn't appeared. What a pity. Okay. But I guess there's something else. Oh, right. That's another thing. I've shown it in the section underneath me, underneath the stream. That is my main character. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I've spent almost 2 hours just wandering around and haven't been able to find the Exile Diftalon. Haven't been able to join the dungeon because I mean, yeah, you heard my feelings on that. It's just like, yeah, I guess it's fair, but yeah, it's something I can do later on. Going to Halatali dungeon with some party members. Uh, I guess. Hmm. Trying to think of something else. I think this is the reason why I mentioned that I'm exploring and try to level Bard. Because it's like, it's not specifically just talking about fighting. Most of this is just exploring. Yeah. I know there are some fates that I can join. Uh, there's. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. I just remembered something that is so important. Uh. I wonder what type of voice I should say this in. Okay. I'm seeing a bit of a repeat. So. I was talking about this before I joined the stream. Uh. Whether they are able to watch this stream as I'm live, or perhaps they watch later on. Uh, I would like to say thank you to a few people. Thank you for the followers. So, thank you to Tessiturnix, Maluxia261, VTuber Ara the Fox, and Dragon Panda. Thank you so much. Uh, I I hope you enjoy your stay here. Uh, and if there is if you got any questions, if you have any yeah, if you have any questions about like relatable stuff, uh, I have mentioned previously about my hobbies. Uh, yeah, I'm just thinking about how many times I'm able to mm, talk about um what I like. uh, I don't know. I think it just feels a little weird sometimes. But you know what? I think I just need to chill. I think I just. Okay, no, not specifically chill, but I think I just need to be in the mind space of comfort. Yeah. Which I have certainly gathered some comfort since I uh, was. Well, yeah, I mentioned it. I mentioned it in the Discord. Uh, yeah, I will be looking forward to seeing how the. Oh, this is so depressing. I need to leave now. I spend so much time just talking, walking in areas where I could be fighting and I'm just not fighting. So I'm gonna go somewhere else. uh, yeah, go here. I'll just go to the free company house. Uh, yeah. I really like it here. I like this house. It's really nice. I give up on fighting for this stream now. Simply because the time is just not right. So I'll just put on these clothes. given some thought to possibly having a movie night in the Discord. Yeah. I like being able to play games in the Discord too. I'm cool to watch some anime. Or possibly some real life TV shows. But that would be very specific because honestly you can just tell when I am not interested. Well, everyone has standards. Everyone has movies and TV shows that they just cannot watch. What's that pond? Oh, I do know at some point I need to someone's pond. Okay. Gosh, what was I saying? Oh, right. There is someone in a... There's someone in my Discord that I like to chat with in VC and talk about anime with, and talk about VTubers. I think tomorrow's plan is just going to be random. I did show my schedule in the Discord. Oh, you know what? I will add that in now. You have the choice whether you would like to join or not. But I'll just type it in here. Yeah, let's look at the house now. Even though this is a different view, being a different character. So my main character has a room in this house. And then this character is just like a visitor. So yeah. This has been changed a bunch of times. It is it has oh shit. Okay. It has been presented in a way that's welcome to all of the members in our group. Yeah. And to our leader. That is, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. So, this mostly has been put together for the other Twitch streamer who I still haven't mentioned the name of yet. Because he's still not going to notice. Yep. It's cool. I think the moment that he notices me is when I notice him. I've been pretty subtle about it. I've been like, not too obvious. But yeah. This one. I'm pretty sure this cereal isn't helping very much. Well, yeah, this is the room. This is how the room looks. Well, I have recognized that I still have some improving to do. Uh, Seems as though I need a lot of inspiration. Well, that's cool. Is there anything in particular that you would like to see? I run out of ideas. What would you like to see? If that's okay to ask. Do you have any ideas, perhaps? Uh, have thought about changing to my other character. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess.
Ramos Gaming 2099 is now following.
Huh. Thank you for the follow. What do you think of this character? Is he okay? I'm really thinking about changing to another character if you prefer that. Because I think I've just been thinking about how other people have reacted to this character and the other character. I can tell the preference is just like, okay, I think he might be gay. Or they just like particularly want to be friends with a specific character. It's like I'm a little bit confused, but it's also okay to be gay. uh, but hey, if you don't like that, if you don't like me talking about that, well, perhaps you shouldn't be, listening to me. I am part of the community. Okay, I get the feeling you're not going to chat anymore. So, still, I appreciate, that you did write some nice things to me. Yeah. I'm actually going to change back. I'm gonna change to the other character. I think I've... He'll be back later on. Now, for my other character, I certainly have a list. I have a list for them to participate in. I suppose I should mention too, you are free to stay or leave. Either one is okay. Yeah. Well, anybody who does stay, gives me more reason to continue. But I guess when there's no one around for a while, I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to end stream. But I do want to make a... Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I do want to show you this character. Hi. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good time zone too. I say time zone because, well, that can relate to day and night. I'm just hugging a cat. I think I think that 3 hours might actually be the limit. Perhaps. Oh, do you need to go? Oh, okay. See you later. Oh my gosh. I love that. Alright. I just found one of my friends. I love them. Okay. Hmm. I might even. I don't think I'll even make it that far. Unless something suddenly pops up that just, like, catches my attention and makes me excited. Uh. Oh. Yeah, that. I'm sorry, you might actually hear some sound in the background. Uh. Yeah. Everyone's at home, so yeah. Alright, I'll check this. Dragoon. Maybe. I do feel good about Dragoon. So, I'll just. I'll just teleport. Uh. Yeah. I think today has still been better than other days. Uh. But due to having low stock on food or just like not being able to have the right kind of healthy food has just kind of changed my mood slightly. So, yeah. I feel like when there's some other stream, I maybe more energized and prepared. Oh, I just realized. Uh, I did want to go to the gold saucer. Uh, oops. Uh, hmm, yeah, I'm gonna go there. It might it might be a good place for me to finish off. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Oh man, I did not fully prepare my schedule. I had the idea in my mind that I just have a few streams which are not long streams. They're just like going for about 2 hours. But, well, here we are. It might just mean that I either have less time tomorrow or I just skip tomorrow. I'm sorry that I kind of, don't look prepared enough. Like, eventually my streams will look better. Uh, but at the moment, I'm just stuck as a PNG and I've just been able to set up a bit of I've only been able to set up a few commands on stream elements and set up the overlay that you see on the side and a bunch of stuff on OBS. It's just, yeah. I would say it's good, but it's like it is due for an upgrade, which I already did. I already discussed this earlier. There's going to be upgrades. The overlays are going to look better. The screens are going to look better. I just need to hold on until they're ready. Everyone needs to hold on. Yeah. So this is... Oh, it's in, 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah. go. Oh, I missed. Oh! Oh, I didn't! Okay, I got it. Cool. Ooh, alright. It's close. Let's go. Yay! Okay. Next one. This is probably the most difficult one to try, but I still try. Oh yay! One. I think so far I've just been able to get 2 points, but not more than that. Oh no. Oh well. Alright, that's the first one. Glancing. Oh! Nice. And we're still going. Yeah! Nice. For that one, it's good to wait for the green bar to slow down. It gradually slows down, and then you press the button when it gets close to the end. Do you know of this game by chance? I'm asking questions that are to most of the audience, most of the people who stop by and view my streams. So, have you heard of this game that I'm playing? I cannot guarantee that there is a large amount who actually play it, but yeah. Some may have heard of it, may have seen advertisement for it or something. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I might need to play Hades again. I've noticed that there are some of my viewers who like to watch that. Oh, I got the same amount. Sure. Last one. Ah, okay. Uh, have you played Fall Guys by chance? Or do you? uh, they have this. They have this event. Where you can play Fall Guys in this. You can play it here. Need to talk to one of these attendants. Oh wait, I could probably guess that maybe you like games that are different to this. Maybe. Would you be able to let me know when you leave, by the way? You seem nice. Unless this is a different viewer. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, yay. Oh, okay. No! Ah! Okay. That is so annoying. Okay. Sorry you had to hear that. Oh my gosh. No! I'm doing this because I need the MGF. I'm not doing this because I like it. I have given some thought to trying to find a game that I can play with the audience. I do have one game that's in my games folder, which is good for multiplayer. Yeah. Oh well, I confused myself a bit. Okay, so I have two options so far. There is Goose Goose Duck, which I may just save for when there's more audience. Yeah, I need to plan. I need to plan before that happens. Yeah. It's going to be a last minute change. Rather than having Goose Goose Duck tomorrow, I may actually play Hades. Which does have choices in it. Yeah, I've talked about that in another stream. Okay, well, I think I'm about done now. Yeah. Time to switch. Thank you for stopping by and take care. Yeah, if you have some available time, I I would encourage you to check out my other streams. I have I have many streams. Uh yeah. I would encourage anyone to just have a quick scroll through the live streams that I have. I mean, no, technically they're past streams. Yeah, they are highlights. And if you enjoy it, if you enjoy any of them, please let me know and yeah, that's all. I will see you for the next stream. Uh, and if you cannot make it to the next stream and you have something else planned, I hope it goes well for you. Yeah. I suddenly just raised my voice because there's a loud sound in the background, but anyway, yeah. Uh, see you some other time. Bye.